Alright YouTube, I'm back here again with my drone, and I wanted to show you how to kind of use the controls on the drone to hopefully make you feel like a little bit better of a flyer, but that might be a little difficult because I myself am a beginner flyer, and also I'm flying this in my house, so don't tell my wife. You won't tell her, will you? Nah, you won't tell her. Alright, so what I got here is just a UDI RC HD Plus drone, kind of a cheaper end drone, but also still really fun to fly. And I imagine a lot of the controls might be a little similar to on the more expensive ones. They'll probably be a little bit different, whereas, you know, the DJIs and stuff like that have the gimbal with the camera and everything. But here's the controller. So I'm going to kind of hopefully not get in the way too much, but kind of show you. So you got this left joystick here, does the throttle, and then you've got this right one here that makes it move about. You got your forward, your backwards, your left, and your right, and you'll see here in a minute as I crash into everything what all of these do. So here we go. We're going to take off a little bit, kind of hover. So you can see with the right joystick, if I move it to the right, it goes right, or left, it goes left. If I move it to the right, it goes right. Forward goes forward, back goes back. And the left joystick also will rotate the drone. The left joystick will also rotate the drone, so if I move it to the left, the drone will spin to the left. And if I move it, if I can steady here, if I move it to the right, the drone will spin to the right, just like that. And as you're flying towards yourself, if the drone is facing you, you got to remember that the controls on the right joystick will be reversed. So if I pull back on it, it'll go towards the back of the drone. And if I push forward on it, it'll go forward towards the front of the drone, and vice versa. Right is left and left is right. It kind of changes the pattern of how it's used. And then to land, you just slowly pull back the throttle and let it land until it shuts off. So there's kind of, like I say, a simple overview of how the drone works. It's built off of a 6-axis system, and so it can do quite a bit. This drone also has what's called the headless mode, where it'll actually, no matter what way the drone's facing, if you press forward, the drone will go that direction. And if you press backwards, the drone will always come back this direction, no matter what way the front of the drone is facing. But I hope that kind of helps you out a little bit. Like I say, I'm a beginner as well, and you know, it just takes a lot of practice, a little just having fun. And if your wife will let you, fly it in the house, because, well, it's fun to taunt the dogs with it. So yeah, have a good one, and I'm just gonna fly about for a second. Have a good one, guys.